What's up, YouTube? THRX here with another reaction video, man. I'm going with Lecrae, Just Like You, man. I just reacted to Rap Man Blue Story Part 2 and 3. I mean, that was good, man. That really was a good storytelling. Y'all should go check that out if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? The storytelling in that just basically, you know, it goes with, you know, it's about friends. You know, friends who was friends since I think 6, and you know how things could just change like that, man. All because of, you know, hoods and bad influence, man. And it's just, you know, I felt like Lecrae will be a perfect transition to go and check this out. And this is Just Like You. So yeah, if you haven't seen Rap Man Blue Story Trilogy, check them out, man. I suggest you watch them all back to back. I watched part 1 last week, but I watched part 2 and 3 together. Check them out, man. It's good. It's really good, man. And I know there's a lot of people out there, I don't care what race you are, who can relate, know someone who fell in that trap, or just in general, like you know, you've seen that story before, but the way it's told, it's good, man. It's good. So check that out if you haven't, man. Let's go, Lecrae, Just Like You. This might be the perfect transition.
I just wanna be like you, walk like, talk like, even think like you. The only one I could look to. You're teaching me to be just like you. Well, I just gotta be like, I just gotta be like you. Yeah, Uncle Chris, Uncle Keith, Uncle Ricky. Before the Lord get me, I gotta say something quickly. I grew up iffy since my daddy wasn't with me, shoe. I wasn't picky, I'll take any male figure. You stepped in at the right time. It's cause of you that I write rhymes. You probably never knew that. I love the way you used to come through. Teach me to do the things that men do. And true, you showed me stuff I probably shouldn't seen. But you had barely made it out your teens. Took me under your wings. I wanted hats, I wanted clothes just like you. Lean to the side when I roll just like you. And care people didn't like you. You wanna bang, I wanna bang too. Skyline, Pyro. You would've died, I would've died too. You went to prison, got sick, lost your pops, yeah I cried too. You never know who's right behind you. I got a little son now, and he do whatever I do. But it's something deep inside you that tell you it's gotta be more than doing what other guys do. They had nobody there to guide you, but I followed your footsteps, and this shouldn't surprise you. You realize you, yeah, I just wanna be like you. I just wanna be like you. Walk like, talk like, even think like you. The only one I could look to. You're teaching me to be just like you. Well, I just gotta be like, I just gotta be like you. Now all I see is money, cars, jewels, stars, womanizers, tough guys, guns, knives, and scars. Drug pushers, thug strippers, fast girls, fast life. Everything I wanted and everything I could ask life. If this ain't living, then they lied. Well, guess I'm married and all wives tell. Wow, fail. I don't know another way to go. This is the only way they ever show. I got this emptiness inside that got me fighting for approval, cause I missed out on my daddy saying
It's hidden right now.
Ain't get that verbal affirmation. I know how to treat a woman, know how to fix an engine to keep the car running. So now I'm looking at the media and I'm following what they feed me. Rap stars, trap stars, whoever wants to lead me. Even though they lie, they still tell me that they love me. They say I'm good at bad things, at least they proud of me. I just wanna be like you. Walk like, talk like,
that verse is hard, boy.
Like you. The only one I could look to. You're teaching me to be just like you. Well, I just gotta be like I remember the first created being and how he shifted the blame on his dame for fruit he shouldn't have eaten. And now look at us all out of Eden, wearing designer fig leaves by Louis Vuitton, make believe it. But God sees through my foolish pride and how I'm weak like Adam, another victim of Lucifer's lies. But then in steps Jesus. All men were created to lead, but we needed somebody to lead us, more than a teacher, but somebody to buy us back from the darkness. You can say he redeemed us, taught us that real leaders follow God, finish the work cause we on our job, taught us not to rob, but give life, love a wife like he loved the church, without seeing how many hearts we can break first. I wanna be like you in every way, so if I gotta die every day, unworthy sacrifice, but the least I can do is give the most to me, cause being just like you is what I'm supposed to be. They say you came for the lame, I'm the lamest. I made a mess, but you say you'll erase it, I'll take it. They say you came for the lame, I'm the lamest. I broke my life, but you say you'll replace it, I'll take it.
That was good, man. Hey, that was a perfect transition because the Blue story, man, that had a lot to do with like I said, with bad influence, man, with you know, and also postcodes. You know, they call it postcodes, but you know, with different hoods and stuff like that. And you know, you have friends from different hoods, and this friend's hood jumped his, you know what I'm saying, had jumped him, and you know, he responded with, you know, we ain't friends no more because you from that same hood that I just got jumped from, you know what I mean? And it's like, but we boys, it don't matter. And then his older brother is like influenced him saying, nah, you can't do that no more. Like I was saying, and I think in part 1, where you can have a guy who's, you know what I'm saying, who's your friend, but his older cousins or brothers or whatever, just, you know, they got, I never call somebody my big homie, but like big homie and stuff like that. And whoever is influencing them can just put an imprint on them so much where you'd be like, who is this person? Like, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought you was my boy or my friend. And it's a completely different person just from what this person says is corny or lame, or, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, like, they completely changed, bro, and acted certainly like an entirely different way to where, you know what I'm saying, you're just not friends no more. And you see them going, like, you see your friends. I've seen a couple of my friends, man, just go down a path where, you know, that's just, I ain't gonna say it's no return because you can always return, what I'm saying, like, have faith in God, you know what I'm saying, but just, you know, a couple of them just didn't return and got killed, you know what I'm saying. And a lot of my middle school friends from New Orleans just got, you know what I'm saying, murdered. And it's like, man, when you see it, you go on, like, you know what I'm saying, like when I used to use Facebook a lot, you go on Facebook and see it, R.I.P. You're like, damn, man, I remember when we was kids, man, we just used to, you know, just, you know, play, you know what I'm saying, just mess around, fuck around and shit, make jokes on each other, crack on each other, try to get, you know what I'm saying, girls and play on a basketball team together. And it's just like, man, you 22, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean you dead? Like, and it's just like, you know, you seen them going down that path in middle school too. Like that's not where you want to go. Like, saying freshman year of high school, I came to Vegas my freshman year of high school, but I did have a little time out there before Hurricane Katrina. And it was just like, you know, you seen, let's say you see your friends going down this path, and it's just like, you know, let's go do this, and like, nah, we gonna go and do that. And I just, you know, I think I was grateful for having, I had influences in my life who were out there, you know what I'm saying, maybe sell a little weed and stuff like that. Cause I never had an older brother, but I had a bunch of cousins, bro. bunch of cousins, and I looked up to my sisters too. I had 2 big sisters, and one of them played basketball, one of them ran track, one prom queen. So you know, they was positive and you know, had their heads on right. So I was able to follow that, and I always had, you know, I was always you know, they call me Applehead, you know, from my hood. You know what I'm saying? They call me Applehead. That was my nickname. They always just made sure like I just didn't get into no trouble. I don't care who it was. They always just had my back, cause my family was just kind of known like that. You know, and I was always, you know, people's little homie and stuff like that when I was like out there. So that, you know, that killed me on the straight and narrow. And also, that shit just wasn't for me, man. Like, I don't know, man. Some people, I ain't gonna lie, like some people, like I said, have no choice to, cause they trying to feed things, you know, trying to get food on the table, you know, feed their kids or whatever. In my situation, you know, I'm young, but I still see my friends getting caught up in it just to look cool. And it's just like, man, that life, man. Like, that life ain't it, man. It's just not, dog. I just seen a lot of my friends and family get caught up in it. Some get caught up, and now even I'm seeing older, you know, friends who I have been known for a while, like getting caught up in things they shouldn't get caught up in. It's just like, bro. It can change you, man. Like, and I want to tell y'all a little quick something, cause I know this video is getting long, but like, I don't know if he gonna see this. He might one day, I don't know. But I had one of my friends who was my circle, you know what I'm saying? He had, like, I'm talking, you want to talk about guys who had their head on straight in high school. I'm talking, bro, straight, narrow, home from school, you know what I'm saying? Like, right out of school. And he stayed like maybe 3 minutes from school. I'm talking things you just wouldn't think about, and it's just of what he be doing now. Just like he's still doing well for himself, you know what I'm saying? Electrician, making $45 an hour, stuff like that. All good, but he have bad habits, man. And by that I mean gambling. I know we in Vegas, but it can get kind of bad. And it's crazy saying this, but he might have a little bit of drug problem because he's getting caught up with cocaine and stuff like that, man. And it's just like, bro, I'm talking about an evolution. You want to see an evolution? I never really knew nobody who did cocaine, like, you know what I'm saying? And you see just someone go from, like, but he still, I don't know, man, it's hard to describe. I never really came out and said this like this, but it's just like, it's an evolution of a person. And I remember I told my cousin, who's like a brother to me, who's like an older brother to me, and it's like, he was like, you gotta distance yourself, cause you can get caught up in things, cause it's getting worse, and it's just like, nah, I can't do that shit. Like, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga, man. And it's just like, nah, you don't understand, cause he's seen it. He's like, you don't understand, and he told me stories about how he almost got caught up in something and how bad it got. And I'm seeing it. I'm talking to a point where it's like, dude didn't even know he came to my house by himself. Like, it was like, dude, what's going on right now? And it's just, but I think he's getting the idea. Like I said, he's good with, he handled his college stuff and all that stuff first. I'm saying he's good with financially, but it's putting him in jams in which he shouldn't be in. And it's kind of like, man, like, I ain't talking about selling and shit. It's just like, you would never imagine somebody who I'm talking is on such a straight narrow get to that point, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You my boy, like, I'm like seeing you like this, you know, man. It's a lot, man. I think one of these days, man, I'm gonna have to say something, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to say something, because shit getting a little out of hand. And at first, when I saw it, you know, I was like, I'm 21. I was like 22 when I think he first started doing it. And he got like 2 years on me. And it was just like, yeah, it's nothing. Just something he doing. I ain't think too much, you know, I ain't think too much of it, because we drank and shit, drank a lot, and we go out. We used to go clubbing, go to Lake House and spring break, a bunch of shit. So it was just nothing. I know a lot of people who pop pills and shit like that. My cousin pop pills or whatever. I'm just a drinker. I fuck with the drink. It was like, man, you need to chill out, you know. Like, you know, at first it was nothing, but then it was like, you see it like, bro, you need to chill. And then now I just got into a point where it's just like, you know, one of these days I'm gonna have to say something that might cost a friendship that I don't want to lose, but I don't want to see this nigga fuck himself up pretty much, man. Like Rick James said, cocaine's a hell of a drug, bro, and I see it, man. I see it. I made this video long as fuck. I apologize for that, but just seeing this and seeing the last two, the Rap Man Blue story, I'm not saying his story related to that, but I'm just talking about influence, because the reason why he got started doing that was influence, man. Yeah, man, that's the end of this video, man. I apologize. I added it. I think I added like 7 extra minutes to this video, 8 extra minutes, but yeah. I'll probably have to make another video about this, but I appreciate y'all staying along for the story. That's the end of this video, man. You enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment, all the good stuff, and if you did, we'll get you next time, man. Peace out, y'all.